Hello friends, and welcome back to Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. So here we go, we will continue our conquest of Citadark Isle. And I'm getting the feeling we are very close to the serious portion of this place. And when I say serious, think of like you're just about to go to the Elite Four of any Pokemon game, except in this case it's not an Elite Four, it's just Elite Trainers, and they're going to absolutely destroy me. So we'll just keep going through the lava area here a bit. Start off with Hunter Ibron. See what else I can find in the depths of this lava area here, and we will get to the end of Citadark Isle soon. Or at least I'm hoping. We've got a few more Shadow Pokemon on the list that we do need to find, but we will get there very soon. Oh, thank goodness I've got Flynn out right off the bat. Oh, this is like a perfect setup. Let's take him out. Ooh, so close. But I'll take that. Now, burn! Oh, I always feel so satisfied when it's just like, I have your exact 4 times weakness, and it's just, you just go down so easy. Ah, Wobbuffet. For a second, I thought you were going to attack Mawile. I would have laughed at you. Oh, I was afraid of that because I could very well lose Riku before I take out that Wobbuffet. Alright. I'm going to try to sing the Wobbuffet. I'm going to Psybeam on you. Since I am trapped in here, I have to get creative. Weezing's out. What comes in? Dodrio. Oh boy. That's got Rock Tomb written all over it. Okay, but at least in this case, I can safely attack the Wobbuffet while it's sleeping, and I won't trigger a counter or a Mirror Coat. But we're gonna do some damage. And then if this Dodrio lives, I can split damage next turn, but I think Ledion's gone. Yep, there we go. Riku down. At least this means I can bring in an appropriate counter now. Ah, no surprise. Oh well, let's try again. I'm certain that I could at least live a full health hit. Yeah, there we go. I've got enough stat points in defense to withstand at least a decent super effective hit. Okay, took care of the Dodrio. Oh, Skarmory. Okay. I've got fire. I can take you out. Oh, nice shot! Like, I know Wobbuffets are all HP and no defense to take advantage of counter and Mirror Coat, but even that, I'm impressed. Alright. Fire! Oh, that's even more satisfying. More experience. I need all these levels. It's gonna get very difficult soon, I know that much. I'll take these easy fights when I can get them. Alright, please go right through. Of course I will. Alright, let's see here. We will do this. I'll do one more fight at the very least before I go heal, so Riku's just going to be on pause for the moment. Ooh, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, is this where they're going to appear? We'll find out. Yes, that's what we do there. There seems to be something behind there, too. A back entrance, perhaps? Alright, let's get these fights taken out. Huge mistake if you think you can pass me. Well, see, Rider Kulig, I'm going to pass you. Water types. Rain Dance duo, perhaps? We'll see what happens. Okay, 36, 34. I'll just do some Thunder Waving for the moment for Raven, I guess. Yes, Azumarils are known for being a little tanky. I summon the waves in a volcanic area. Oof. I know it was a crit, but that one stung a bit. Let's have you slow down a bit. Now I know Azumarill gets really good in later generations with its ability, huge power, and then good moves that it can actually take advantage of it. But thankfully in these early generations, Azumarill is just tanky and has a few physical moves it can work with. Once I got the Fairy type, that's when it got really good. Alright. But hey, crit right back. I'm okay with this. Ariados. Okay. Shockwave? Never heard of a pelican with electricity. And Rena's just like, you think that is electricity? I'm so gonna shock you. This is electricity. Sorry, I had to channel my inner Lavrina for that one. Okay, and Octillery. Okay, so it was definitely a water-themed team. No idea what an Ariados was doing on this team, but hey. People can use whatever Pokemon they like, right? It's like Karen from the Elite Four in Johto said, there are no strong or weak Pokemon, there are only the favorites, the ones that we love to use no matter what. Ah, so close. Time to bite. Alright, incoming next, Quillfish. Ooh, the signature Octazooka. Here's a fun thought I just had here. Do you think there are too many signature moves in Pokemon, or not enough signature moves in Pokemon? Because certainly in the last few games, and at the time of making this, Scarlet and Violet were the most recent games. But certainly they've been including a lot of moves that are definitely signature to a lot of Pokemon. And especially so for a lot of older legendary Pokemon, I find that they've been making unique moves for them. Like, to my mind, one of the ones that stands out the most, the Forces of Nature Genies from Generation 5, including Enamorus from Legends Arceus, how they made the new signature Storm attacks for each of them. And it's like all you're doing is just creating a different move that is signature to each one, which is cool, but also makes me think, are you sure you're gonna want to do something like that? So, I don't know what to think about that kind of topic there. Like, do they have too many signature moves, or do they have not enough? Because I could be of the mindset where there could be, like, every family of Pokemon has something that defines them. Like, it gives them a chance to be like, this is the move that would allow this Pokemon to stand with all of the others, stats notwithstanding. So, I don't know. What's your opinion? Ooh, Magic Coat. Good thing I don't have to worry about that one. I'm just gonna shock ya! Rena has such an electric personality. Alright, Swalot. Ooh, very close. Alright, well, Swalot's tanky. Let's just see who I can knock out. Ooh, not bad. Half health. Paralysis? Darn. I know that moves like Body Slam have a 30% chance to inflict their secondary condition, but it's interesting how you start to psychologically think that that 30% happens way too often, and it's like you're almost expecting them to do their secondary effect, when in reality, you're more likely not to see that effect. Ooh, so close. Nice! That was definitely one of those I didn't think it was going to be the case, but hey, I love to be proven wrong and get them all knocked in one hit. Okay, well, statistically, I like those numbers. It's just a shame that they're not good compared to what other, like, definitively good Pokemon would have. But I'm working with what I got. Alright. Shock the Golduck. Bite the Swalot. It's been a hot minute since we've faced a trainer with 6 Pokemon on the roster. Not since Greasix, I think, of the Hexagon Brothers. Wonder if they finally learned to consistently count to 6. Or maybe they're still counting in the desert. Maybe they're up to like 2,000 or something right now. They're trying, but they just can't seem to get a good hit. Actually, yeah, I can't do anything to the Quagsire with electricity, so I'll just bite it. Alright, Golduck down. Alright, this is probably going to be like a third. Quagsire, oh, that's half. I'm okay with that. Quagsires are known for being a bit defensive. Still alive! Hey, you use Slam, I'll use Body Slam! Oh, you lived that! Oh well. Pochi, nibble on the Quagsire. Alright, these two just eliminated him! I like it. Alright, Cipher Peon Jargo. You are defeated. Okay, and no further spawns. I'm okay with this. Okay. Well, there was that hidden path there. I wonder if that's on the other side once I get to there. Those 2 guards there. If I remember right, they have the Shadow Hitmonlee and the Shadow Hitmonchan. So, I'm going to be ready with a fully healed team. Glad to know I've got this healing machine right by. Here, ready to go. Alright. Heal me, please! My Pokemon Center brand Pokemon Healing Machine. Free to all places and evil team organizations. Alright. Well, I know it's Shadow Pokemon I'm facing, so it doesn't really matter what types I've got out. We'll start with these 2, I guess. We'll see what happens. I almost get the feeling there's going to be another ambush before I even get to those 2. Maybe that can be the warm-up. Maybe I can get another level on them. Yeah, because I didn't finish going this way. I only got to about here before I had the one ambush. There! I knew there was going to be another one. I'm throwing everything I can at you. I can't take the heat. Right. Cactur and Ninetales. That's another sunny day setup if I've ever seen one. Well, maybe not really. One is more sandstorm focused. We'll see what happens. 35 Pokemon, level 37s. Let's just go at it and see what happens. Suppose I don't immediately start using fire moves. Nice shot. Ooh, just as nice a shot. Alright, this should be doubly ineffective, no matter which target you pick. And I did mean doubly as in no matter which target you picked. It was not a case of quadruple resistant, just in case someone's about to correct me. Okay, well, quite clearly, you're not using your strongest moves, so I feel pretty good on these two just knocking you straight out. It's down the Cacturn. And we're getting levels. That's good. And out comes Torkoal. Okay. Defensive fire. Now, what comes out in the Ninetales' place? We get Mantine. Okay, so you really were just using a myriad of Pokemon. Alright, well, we'll definitely Water Pulse the Torkoal. Maybe I'll Psybeam it as well? Tag Team the Torkoal? As long as there isn't a sunny day up, I feel fine throwing a few Water Pulses the Torkoal's way. Oof. Yeah, crit hit. That definitely does something. Nice! Take that, Torkoal. Now, what do you got last? Tropius. Yeah, your team definitely screamed, I could be whatever weather condition I want. Alright, let's go Aerial Ace the Tropius, get a good hit in. Because I'm fairly certain Riku's going to bite it here from a wing attack. Or not! I love when the trainers think randomly. Although that did just make me start wondering how interesting this would be if, like, you played a regular Pokemon game, but whenever you entered a battle, you had no control over any of the actions your character did. That would be scary yet interesting to see what happens. Like, it could potentially use an item that could be used in battle, but a poor spot to use it. Your Pokemon could be switched out every turn and not doing any action. Like, that'd be interesting to see how well that would work out. Alright, Mantine. Throw in the Water Pulse. Aha, I lived! Alright, we are going to do Helping Hand Aerial Ace. Although if I did want a little bit of health, I should have done Giga Drain. Might have helped me live another Water Pulse after. We'll see what happens. Yup. Okay, I guess I just have to Helping Hand Aerial Ace if I live this. Paratraction. Oh no, this is gonna hurt. Yep. Alright, time to shock a Mantine. We don't need to play around with this one. In fact, I'll even make sure this takes you out. Raven, give Rena a little hand. Play with the kitty! Ah, that felt good. Ooh, almost 47. Nice. Okay, it's too hot here. I can't focus my mind at all. Alright. Well, let's get a few things going here. Super potions. I can even use my regular potions. Okay, we'll just keep going with these two for now. Oh, Meyer B has appeared. I'm really far into this because I don't have the shortcut yet. Oasis. Oh, you're in an easy spot, too. I don't think I'm going to be able to get you. Oh, well. You get to keep the shadows for another day. Okay. Hold on. Is it? There's gotta be like a hidden cave or something. Well, I'll figure that out at some point, but these two are gonna come down and it's a... My name is Carbon, my name is Petro. The power double explosion attack! Again? And I know I sound like a broken record. The names. We're gonna deal with some heavy offense here, methinks. Yeah, certainly a Pokemon with explosive power, and then a Pokemon that can just go boom. But thankfully, I've got attacks that can work on both of them. Thank goodness that's neutral. See, it was for moments like this that I thought Water Pulse would be the best move on Togetic. Alright, Xatu. Alright, nothing that I can immediately work with on that one. So... I think getting an immediate paralysis on whatever comes in would be a good idea. Although I now just thought it's probably gonna be the Hitmonlee, because I don't remember the order, and Hitmonlees have Limmer, which means I can't paralyze them. Hitmonchan, I am okay with this, unless you also have Limmer in this generation. We'll find out. Please tell me I can paralyze you. I can! Okay. Well, that gets you all sorted out right off the bat. Alright, I need to figure out a way. I can do this. I'm gonna Aerial Ace the Hitmonchan, because I get the feeling it can live, right? Right! Okay, attract on the Xatu, see what happens. It all depends if Togetic can live this. And it just barely does. Ugh. Alright, yeah, throw a Thunder Wave on the Xatu. We'll just paralyze you, see what happens. I mean, if I wanted to, I could probably just use Great Balls, but I think we're at the point of the game where I should just say, screw it, and Ultra Balls it is. Oh, you even didn't like that one. Ugh. Immobilized! Good. And... okay, you had synchronized there. You're paralyzed. Okay. Well, then we'll do this. You throw the Pokeballs, and you can try damaging the Xatu. That's catch! 2, 3. Oh, I thought that was going to be it. Damage. Paralyzed. Shadow down. That's the Screech. Okay. Not that that really matters, except for Xatu's Aerial Ace, I guess. Well, something's about to take a Future Sight attack, too. Right? Yep. Pardon me on that one. Alright. I guess just do the same thing I did before. You know what? I'm just gonna swap to a Great Ball. Maybe Hitmonchan just wants a different home, you know? It's feeling blue. I guess not. Yeah, this... Oh, nice crit! I'm okay with this. Yeah, this is going to be the struggle with all the teams coming up that are going to have lots of Shadow Pokemon on them. It's going to be really hard to withstand the onslaught as I'm trying to catch them all. Alright, we need to weaken you in the physical side of things. Flynn! I'll just toss up a light screen, I guess. I can't put you to sleep. Let's see what this Ultra Ball gets me. Gotcha! Alright, that's Hitmonchan. Let's hope Hitmonlee works better. What? And then Carbon immediately disappears. You'll learn that I have incredible power even by myself. Okay, Grumpig and Skarmory, you are a little bit more bulky. Riku Pochi, okay. Good thing I only lost one Pokemon in that last one. Could have been even worse. Alright, start with the light screen just in case. I can bite a Grumpig. One and two and bite! Crit? Yes! Okay. Full health knockouts. They are so fun. Okay, looking good. Alright, Matang. Ooh. Steals. I need to bring in some fire. Even super effective, and that barely did a thing. Alright, best plan of attack here would be to bring Flynn in on Riku's side. And I can dig the Matang. I can still hit Matang with ground moves. At least I can have a practical offense. Oh, you went for Flynn. And of course Flynn takes 5 hits, because Flynn is just way too unlucky. Like, is there something that is making the other Pokemon attack Flynn? Because I feel like when I notice it, Flynn is just getting hit every which way. Could be the leftovers. Who knows? Maybe there's like a secret AI in the game that says if Pokemon holds leftovers, then attack, attack, attack. Now it's time to burn! Oh, so close. Oh well, next turn. Okay, that's good to know. I'll have Pochi attack the Skarmory, and then I'll burn the Matang, because Flynn was faster. I did see that. Unless there's a speed tie being involved. I wouldn't doubt it. 1 and 2 and bite! And Hariyama, okay. Fire! Okay, next up, that should be the Shadow Hitmonlee's appearance. I can't paralyze you, because I'm fairly certain you have Limmer. I can put you to sleep in that case. So why don't we go for that? Sing the Hitmonlee. Maybe I can get bad poison? Oh, Shadow Half! This one's a fun one! Super Fang on the whole field. It helps just as much as it hurts. And again, no items in battle. I can't heal. Put you to sleep. No. Good thing I didn't aim an attack at Hitmonlee right now. Healing machine will be my friend after this fight. Who's fast? Riku, go! You can defeat the Hariyama. Yeah, Light Screen didn't really do too much for me. Oh well. But Shadow Half is definitely a fun shadow move. Scary to face it, but it's a fun move because it's just like immediately half the health of every other Pokemon on the field. That's a scary move. Fun when you can use it though. Oh yeah, Stockpile and all that. Not good moves. Well, Stockpile can be good in its own on later generations, but who honestly uses Stockpile with Spit Up, or Swallow? Okay, well, looks like that's Super Fang Hyper Beam. So I've got chances to throw Pokeballs before the worst happens. Go! Okay, just Shadow Rush. This is gonna hurt. Because with the Hitmon family, Hitmonlee actually has the most offense. So, you are the one I have to be the most afraid of. Try again. I'm probably gonna have to go back to the mainland for some more Pokeballs eventually, which would be fine. Gotcha! Okay, we avoided further worst case scenarios, and we got the Hitmonlee. Whew, that was a little scary with that Shadow Half. Okay, there's nothing over here. Well, let's head back to that healing machine. No further ambushes, Your Honor. I am still curious about that one back room there. Because that's on... If I've got the map of this place right in my head, that is one floor above all of this. So I don't think there's any back entrance at this point, right? Yeah, there's nothing over here. Unless there's, like, something hiding behind here, perhaps? But I don't think the camera showed anything. Yeah, I think that's a perpetual flow of lava. Nothing I can deal with. Alright, back up to the lava we go. Maybe there's something hiding on that other side? I don't know, we'll figure that out in a moment. Swap you in here. Nice to see level 45 being my lowest level at the moment. Now, where are we looking? That item box is there, so there's got to be an entrance, like, right over there. Oh, okay. Okay. That answers my question. Something from above. Alright, I like that. Maybe we only got to see it once we dealt with Carbon and Petro over here, so... Good thing I came back and witnessed that. That's a floor above us. I think... Oh, we're almost there. Yeah, so we gotta look for moving platforms here. So... Intriguing. What do we got down here, then? More ambushes. I'll go take that other one back there eventually. Yeah, it still gives us in the lava field. Interesting. Look at that. Things that are weak to rock and fire. Too bad I can't accurately deal with them. Alright, let's do a little damage. Ooh, reversal! Good thing I resist grass all around. Nice! Didn't even think a critical of that would have done enough for a one-hit. Glad to be proven wrong. Now comes Smeargle. Oh, so close. That was a pretty good hit, actually, considering Rosalias are a little bit specially defensive. Actually, I'm gonna be a little fun with this one. Oh, hello. That Smeargle's got a beam in the tail. Nice, just enough chip damage. Okay, 46. Ooh, attack stat over 100. I like. All right, signal beam. My team's putting in good work now. I like this. Yeah, in my head, I was thinking level 50 was a good benchmark for the final area of this place, so I feel like it's working. Alright, we're gonna go Helping Hand Signal Beam here. It's gonna be neutral on the Vileplume, but hopefully with a bit of a power boost, it'll work. Let's find out. Nice! Okay. Alright, just got the Altaria left. I think... just to stall you a tad. Ooh, maybe it's a good thing I did do that. Dragon Dance can be scary. Now, thankfully, this is in a generation where dragon moves are still considered all special. So, in my mind, I'm thinking... that's not good for dragon Pokemon, because they can't use their dragon abilities on it. All they're doing is really boosting their speed and letting them have a potential physical presence. It wasn't until later generations where Dragon Dance just becomes scary unto itself. But you never know. Depending on how you build your Pokemon, Dragon Dance can be effective. A definitive speed boost is one thing, but maybe you do have physical coverage. Now, something like that special Larvitar you could get from Duking as a trade, that, to me, screams a good use of Dragon Dance, because Rock would be a physical move in this generation. And, like, it helps boost Tyranitar's speed, but then it lets you do things like a very powerful Rock Slide or Earthquake off of a very good attack stat. Like, that, to me, screams good usage for Dragon Dance. Alright, well, we took care of that. We'll beat an orderly tactical retreat. Farewell. I'll never see you again. Okay, my radar lost the signal. If I had the shortcut back to the lower part of the island, I would have gone back. But, unfortunately, not this time. So I should meet a platform? Yes. So that's the elevator I'm going to. I think that elevator actually takes me to the last main portion of the island. We're nearly there. There we go. Can I get you fast enough? Max potion is good. Gotcha. Alright, now we can make our way around the main part of this. No, I missed my ride. Well, let me take a look here. Yeah, I did not take a lot of damage that fight. Everything went pretty well. So we'll just keep going with that for now. Alright, definitely more ambushes incoming. I know that for a fact. Okay, I know down is the correct way, but I see item box. Probably gonna get ambushed on the way back. 3 rare candies is pretty good. I knew it! I startle you. I did spook you, didn't I? I should do that to you in battle, too. Cipher Peon Gromlet. Grom! Ah, spook. You've got ghosties. Ah, Sableye. The Pokemon with no weakness in this generation. That means I can just wallop you with anything and I'm fine. Alright, let's do Thunder Wave on the Bayonet, because I'm just going to attempt to take out the Sableye, and I should definitely think about hitting the Bayonet on the next turn. Here's a fun one, and be honest with this one. The signature ability of Shedinja, Wonder Guard, makes it so that the Pokemon can only ever be hit with super effective attacking moves. Status moves notwithstanding, because they can also be hit with that too. Did you ever have fun putting Wonder Guard on a Sableye, a Pokemon that has no weaknesses? Because that basically means you're immune to all regular attacks, because you have nothing that is super effective. Be honest, and I'm not going to judge. Because I myself never really did that. I never got into any of the inner workings. But I love to read up about stuff like that, and it's like, look at these creative people creating a combination that's nigh indestructible. Okay, well, it's not very effective, but that still did some work. And we got Confusion, so that might help me too. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. That was a Calm Mind on top of this. But yeah, went for the specially defensive Pokemon. Alright, let's do a Thunder Wave on the Dusclops, because that's still gonna take a hot minute. Maybe I can get a critical Signal Beam? That's definitely the one thing I'm glad I'm trying to fix with this team, is its ability to control the playing field speed. I certainly noticed when I was doing the training grind, and this would have been just after I taught Thunder Wave and Rock Tomb, that I had a hard time getting attacks in when I was having to deal with the opponent going first, and likely having actual good moves that would just plain knock me out. I had to be lucky to survive to get things like Thunder Wave or Sing or a Rock Tomb speed drop off. And it made things interesting, let me tell you. No! My Thunder Wave support! Alright, incoming Pochi, because that's something that can attack a Dusclops. And Intimidate helps. Okay, half health, not bad. Thank you, Pursuit, being weak on a Pokemon that is not a special attacker. Alright, Bite, Psychic, let's go. Oof! I got lucky on that one. Okay, that's a good hit. Now, because this was an off-the-road ambush spawn, no Shadow Pokemon on this one. So I don't have to worry about that. But we got a Wailord! Wailord! Yeah, thankfully you're all health, so this should still be a decent hit. Get out of here, Dusclops. Oh, so close. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. This is what I had to deal with from just simple Wailmers during the training, and imagine your entire team just getting wiped out. It was not fun. I need fast. Oh man, size difference. Yeah, try getting 4 Wailords on screen at once. This game is generous enough to actually, like, render the proper sizes. It's something I do miss from a lot of the later Pokemon games, that they don't render the big Pokemon as really big. Like, Wailord's huge. We need depictions of that, at least to a scale size compared to everything else. Oh no, confusion. That's not fun. Okay, we get some health back. Saves me a potion. Ooh, nice. Full health is achieved. Okay, we got 46. So much stronger than I expected. You put the fear in me! Don't get spooked now. Okay. I need some quick healing. We got some fainted Pokemon that just need a little pick-me-up. Alright, now I'm gonna check the shadow list a second. So what do we got left? So we got Lickitung, Scyther, and Chansey. And then we're gonna start getting into what I believe are gonna be on the super strong trainers of the area. Like this entire section from Stallrock down, I think that's what I have to work with. So at the very least, 2 to 3 trainers with Shadow Pokemon remaining before we get to the, like, real serious fights. Oh, the PP Max! Okay, there we go. If I've got a move that's raring to go for it. Okay, up. And over. Oh, ambush there. Okay, elevator up. Okay, a little factory area. This... Oh, I'm starting to get a little memory here. Okay. Storm, I hope you are well. I have been keeping well too. I have a message from my partner. Pika pika! From the both of us, we hope you are hope for your success. See, I knew Egan would do that in this game, like send a few messages on the PDA, but I was thinking that it was going to be more like what Egan did in Pokemon Coliseum, which is you get a random message from him that gets cut off, and then Rui says, oh, maybe we should go back just in case. And by doing so, that's when you get a Master Ball. Ooh, 3 Timer Balls, that's good. But no, because you do get the Master Ball from Crane in this game. And Egan, I guess, just gives you words of encouragement. Okay, so we are trying to get over there. I need to get to orange. How do I get to orange? Oh, I wonder if I have to fall down from an area up above. That's the only thing I can think of. Because all these hooks have to go from one hook to another, and I did not see a connector hook. Unless... let me try this purple one here. Nope, just go straight purple. Okay, so I think I gotta fall down from an area up above to get to that orange one. Fine by me. Let's keep moving. Should be an ambush spawn here soon, I'm thinking. Oh, maybe not on this one. Ah. There's our ambush spawn. Watch your head. Keep an eye on the ground, too. Cipher Peon Geftel. Red Lantern and Magneton. I'd almost say it'd be a good idea for me to bring in Flynn, see if I can get a flamethrower going. You only have 3 Pokemon. Huh. Alright. I'm just gonna go for a... Ooh. I wonder if this works. Do a little bit of damage here at the very least. Nice, dodged that. Can't dodge this, unfortunately. But you didn't hit the flyer. Alright, can I... Okay, actually, now that I think about it, Helping Hand would be a little bit much in this case, because that's a 4 times hit. If you're doing electric moves, Pochi might actually be the best bet. Just fire off a bunch of digs. Feels weird fighting a trainer that only has 3 Pokemon, considering I've been fighting trainers with 5 Pokemon quite consistently. Dig time! Alright, now do you possess a Shadow Pokemon? That's what I want to know. There's a Lickitung! Lickitung! Alright, we will go... Yeah, we'll just go double dig. Why not? Take out the lantern. Make it, not so much offense on the other side. I think it would have been funny if Lickitung also had Shadow Half and just watches half the health just disappears. Okay, well that's convenient. That means I gotta dig hitting the Lickitung now. That's very nice. Now then, let's go... Yeah, Bite should be fine. Lickitungs are fairly tanky. Go Ultra Ball on this one. Hey, not so much. That's better. Oh, Shadow Panic. Okay. Yeah, that's the confusion. Well, I know who's switching out. Okay, Ultra Ball, we'll try you again. If this doesn't work, bring Flynn in and warm up the vocal cords, as it were. Because while Sing's a bad move, if I have opportunities to try to get something to go to sleep, I'm going to take it. Or I can just catch the Pokemon anyways. Alright, that takes care of Lickitung. So that means only Scyther and Chansey remain before we get to what I consider the serious Pokemon. Okay. Let's get a heal on Pochi at least. Super Potions away. Yeah, we are definitely at the final portion of this place. Okay. So if I want to fall down, might be this one on the other side? I think I missed it. I missed it. Okay. Well, just means I gotta do the maze all over again. But we are getting close. Alright, we got through that. Back up we go. I do want to get that item. Whatever good it may do me. Now, if you were like me and you see that every time you walk over these platforms, the little barrier disappears, you went and got rid of all of these barriers. Like, okay, Max Revive isn't a bad item. Might help for a quick heal. But I know that I was like, I must make all the barriers disappear. It does me no good, but I'm going to do it anyways. I don't know. Maybe it's just what I call my minor case of major OCD. Alright. Well, I got that item, so let's just make our way over all of these barriers. And of course, now they got one hiding in the corner here, and I think that's a separate platform altogether. So you know what? Curiosity! I was right! Revives. It's too bad it does take a hot minute to get through all these hooks. But at least they aren't like the spin arrow pads from Generation 1. Ugh. Those were like 16 seconds to a frame or something. Like, that was just way too slow back then. Thankfully, any game that implemented spin pads in the future, they knew to speed them up. Alright, well that sates my curiosity and my item pocket, so let's actually make our way over here. To the next ambush fight! I'll be yelled at if I don't stop you. Standler Exploud. Normal types. One with Intimidate, too. Well, let's see what work I can do. Alright, we are going to Thunder Wave. We'll Thunder Wave the Exploud. Do a Psychic on the Stantler, see what happens. Probably not going to do a lot of damage, but something is something. Oh boy, these pokes are fast! Like, I know Raven's not exactly the fastest Pokemon out there, but I'd like to think he has a decent amount of speed compared to these two. Okay, that's a fair hit. I don't think a helping hand would take that out. Although Sandler is giving me a helping hand with a takedown. Probably could have done a water pulse and I'd be fine. Okay, just in case. And is that a... That's a Janine taken out. Alright. Flynn, go! You've dodged and intimidate. You can fire brick breaks all day. Plus, that helps against the X-Cloud. Alright. We are going to do... Water Pulse... And Brick Break. Okay, Flynn is faster. Good to know. Plan things out ahead of time. And there's the Cipher. Which means the Chansey is not far behind. Can only imagine how loud a screech coming from an X-Cloud would be. Alright, so we will do... Yeah, I'm gonna Thunder Wave the Cipher. Definitely gotta slow this thing down. That's bad. That's gonna be a problem. Intimidation, go! Take out the X-Plot while we're at it. Now, are you Chansey? Yes. Yes? Nah, Chansey! Okay. Now, best plan of attack. I need to get some damage dealt. I know that. So let's do that. I'm gonna try to sing the Cipher, however well this'll work. Not gonna lie, it would be a really good idea if I had something like Shadow Mist on my team. I could actually let the sings hit more accurately. Alright, dodge, no surprise. And Chansey's gonna be a treat to try to catch, since Chansey is one of those real difficult to deal with Pokemon. Hopefully if I live long enough, I can get a sing on the Scyther, catch it real quick. And then we can focus on Chansey, who does not have a lot in the offense category. Ah, missed again. Yeah, even this won't cause a ton of damage. And I got lefties. Alright, so we are going to do... Not Great Ball. I want Ultra Balls for this one. Or funnily enough, I'm going to actually try a Net Ball. And meanwhile, we are going to attempt a Sing. Now this is slightly better than an Ultra Ball, so we'll see if this works. Chances? Probably not. I love to be proven wrong! Okay, that takes care of the real problem. And even better, we got Chansey to fall asleep now. Okay. Now, I'm fairly certain that I could get a little damage even using a physical move. Now, the nice part with the statuses is that once it has the final calculation of the catch rate, it just adds a flat value. So, sleep and freeze, they add the best. So as long as I can keep the sleep up, I'm fine. Okay, that's very good. And even better, I know I can't poison, because Chansey is asleep. Okay, so we'll have Pochi throw the balls. And I'll just keep singing away, you know, practicing and making sure I can make that Chansey go back asleep. Still asleep, okay. And I keep getting health back, I suppose that's fine. Just try again, I guess. I don't exactly want to risk flamethrower. I mean, in fairness, I was faster. I suppose I could in that case. Just to slowly whittle the health down a little bit more. Alright, are you waking up? You're waking up. And Chansey wants to rave! Hey, all the health I just got back. How dare you? Alright, well. Pochi's not really doing much. We'll do that. And we gotta get the sing back up. I mean, I suppose I could have done a bite sing. That actually would have been a bit more productive, methinks. Okay, not bad. Coin flips are working in my favor. So, yes. Since I am faster, I am safer to do the flamethrowers. Whittle the health down just a little bitty bit more. Gotcha! Chansey is caught. Woohoo! Oh, any game we're trying to catch a Chansey and it works, it just feels so good. All those Safari Zone captures. Ugh. Okay. Anything else? No. If I'm right... Yes. This is the final stretch. So, I've been going here for quite a bit, so I'm actually going to pause right now because we're about to get in some very, very intense fights, and not going to lie, I could very well lose these. So, I'm just going to do a quick heal up here, get everyone back on par. And then when I come back on the next episode, we will begin the final slog towards all of the endgame fights. I know that I'm going to struggle, for sure. Like, I say this is going to be difficult, and I do mean it's going to be difficult, especially because I can't use items in battle. Like, if I lose Pokemon, I could very well be on the receiving end of a loss. So, I'm going to have to get myself ready and psyched up for this. So, hopefully you will join me on the next episode. So, until then, thank you very much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed. Take care, stay safe, and have a good day.